is that this zombie doesn't even need to be inside the truck. Just as long as it is near it and shoot it with the Blundergat, its soul will go into the bench, and that'll be 1 of 3 souls done. You want to repeat that obviously 3 total times in order to get the 3 souls needed for the Thundergat upgrade. But at this point, this is a very good tip.
Okay. I gotta do the piano thing over again. Yeah. Anyways, so I need to look for storms. I need to bring those over to here. Shoot them with the like these. Do with the ball. Let's take the ball. Move to the steps or something.
Fuck!
So we're supposed to do this. Whatever I did.
At this point, you should start playing in the greenhouse backyard. And the reason for that is that we need everything needed and place that firewood you collected earlier in the fireplace. So I'm looking for your second tornado zombie, and eventually the piano teacher will spawn in. Once she has, all you need to do is just run away from it and then look for your tornado zombie and then escort it again over to the Blundergat truck so you can get its soul as well for the second out of 3. Your third and final... tree with souls using the Blundergat. Now, a really, really fun and quick way to fill this up is to pop your Frenzied Guard during this once you have the full round of zombies spawned in. So it allows you to just shoot the Blundergat repeatedly without having to reload whatsoever, and it's also just a lot of fun to do. With that step completed, just before you head back to Destroyed Nuketown, make sure to craft some tomahawks at the crafting table. Okay, next tip now, let's head back to Destroyed Nuketown, run over to the tree, and throw our tomahawks at the tree to get the 3 pieces of strange firewood. Now typically you'd be running back to the path to plant this wood down ASAP, but you don't have to do that at all, but you're going to save the wood for later. But at the same time now, the red ball is going to have spawned in, which we're going to need to activate one of the main children's games. It's very important, it always spawns once you've done that tree. One of the spawns is going to be on top of this set of boxes here in Trinity Avenue. If it's not there, another location can be on the rooftop here in Trinity Avenue.
I need double tap.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Double tap. Okay, so it's not there. So there's another. It's there.
The M8A1 wall and the third location for it can be found on top of this pillar. Here in the yellow house backyard. When you found that red ball, simply damage it using your PhD flopper or by shooting it until it falls down. It will glow blue, and you want to be shooting it.
Something did fall down. But I didn't see anything wrong. Blue. Hmm? I don't see this thing anymore, so maybe I need to go back to this world. The reset thing.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of grub. Where you think you going? You ain't going nowhere.
So I got the wood. Yeah. Do I need to fill up my bottle again?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Said I needed widow's wine. There is no widow's wine. Fuck. You mean it glitched on me? Damn it. It glitched on me. I don't think. Are they all on the same level? Oh, don't want to win all of them.
Chill out.
sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn
Because I'm working hard enough.
Well, I guess basic training ain't what it used to be.
A blessing.
You drive that thing like a fucking shopping cart.
Wow, I was supposed to get a company store mounted. This is so much better.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Oh my god.
Well, well, well.
this thing and leading it all the way over to the greenhouse backyard until it is over that X on the ground. Back to destroyed Nuketown, run over to the tree and throw our tomahawks at the tree to get the 3 pieces of strange firewood. Now, typically you'd be running back to the past to plant this wood down ASAP, but you don't have to do that at all. We are going to save the wood for later. But at the same time now, the red ball is going to have spawned in, which we're going to need to activate one of the main children's games. It's very important. It always spawns once you've done that tree. One of the spawns is going to be on top of this set of boxes here in Trinity Avenue. If it's not there, another location can be on the rooftop here in Trinity Avenue by the M8A1 wallbine. And the third location for it can be found on top of this pillar here in the yellow house backyard. When you found that red ball, simply damage it using your PhD flopper or by shooting it until it falls down. It will glow blue, and you want to be shooting this thing and leading it all the way over to the greenhouse backyard until it is over that X on the ground and it is perfectly in the middle where that X is now glowing blue. If that's done, you've set that game up. But don't rush to go in the past to do that game just yet, because of progress already is pretty nuts. And as long as you've started a brand new round here in the destroyed version of Nuketown, there is going to be a tornado zombie that is going to have spawned in one of 3 locations. And it can be quite tricky to get the tornado zombie all the way over to the Blundergat truck, but a super easy way to do this on solo without any trouble whatsoever is simply find where your tornado zombie is, and then simply take out all but 1 zombie left in the current round, so you only have 1 zombie left. With that zombie running around, throw a decoy or something as far away from the tornado zombie as possible, run up to it, the zombie will come out of the tornado, and because there are no other zombies near it, there is nothing that it can siphon health off, and so it's such an easy way to escort it over to the truck. And a bonus tip is that this zombie doesn't even need to be inside the truck, just as long as it's near it enough and you shoot it with the Blundergat, its soul will go into the bench, and that will be 1 of 3 souls done. You'll want to repeat that obviously 3 total times in order to get the 3 souls needed for the Sundergat upgrade. But at this point, this is a very good tip, and at this point, you should start playing in the greenhouse backyard. And the reason for that is that we need a piano teacher zombie to spawn in, which does take a little while once you're in the greenhouse backyard. So it is really, the zombie will come out of the tornado, and because there are no other zombies near it, there is nothing that it can siphon health off, and so it's such an easy way to escort it over to the truck. And a bonus tip is that this zombie doesn't even need to be inside the truck. Just as long as it is near it enough, and you shoot it with the Blundergat, its soul will go into the bench, and that will be 1 of 3 souls done. You'll want to repeat that obviously 3 total times in order to get the 3 souls needed for the Sundergat upgrade. But at this point, this is a very good tip, and at this point, you should start playing in the greenhouse backyard. And the reason for that is that we need a piano teacher zombie to spawn in. which does take a little while once you're in the greenhouse backyard. So it's really easy to just go ahead and clear to the end of the round, leaving a zombie left, whilst camping here in the greenhouse backyard. Maybe in the meantime, looking for your second tornado zombie, and eventually the piano teacher will spawn in. Once she has, all you need to do is just run away from it and then look for your tornado zombie and then escort it again over to the Blundergat truck so you can get its soul as well for the second out of 3. Your third and final tormented zombie on the following round will end up being a shock mimic that you will want to lead back to the truck, and that should be all 3 souls complete. You've done everything needed in order to get the Thundergats, and now we can focus on that piano teacher zombie. Once she's in and you've thinned out the rest of the horde, go to a crafting table and buy a spike grenade. Simply chuck one at the piano teacher and watch as she runs over to the piano, and when she does, now it's time to head back to the past Nuketown where the piano teacher should be standing by the piano. Now you're back in the past Nuketown, it's the perfect time to go ahead and place that firewood you collected earlier in the fireplace in the yellow house, and then craft some Molotovs so you can throw one at the fireplace. After you've done that, go ahead and place your Blundergat inside of the workbench in the truck and then teleport back to the future Nuketown where you will now have the Thundergat. Depending on your tornado zombie RNG, you should have this at a relatively low round. The next part of the Easter egg is finding the 8 musical notes around the map. A great tip is right off the bat when you're looking at the 8 locations. All 3 souls complete, you've done everything needed in order to get the Thundergats, and now we can focus on that piano teacher zombie. Once she's in and you've thinned out the rest of the horde, go to a crafting table and buy a psych grenade. Simply chuck one at the piano teacher and watch as she runs over to the piano, and when she does, now it's time to head back to the past Nuketown where the piano teacher should be standing by the piano. Now you're back in the past Nuketown, it's the perfect time to go ahead and place that firewood you collected earlier in the fireplace in the yellow house and then craft some Molotovs so you can throw one at the fireplace. After you've done that, go ahead and place your Blundergat inside of the workbench in the truck and then teleport back to the future Nuketown where you will now have the Thundergat. Depending on your tornado zombie RNG, you should have this at a relatively low round. The next part of the Easter egg is finding the 8 musical notes around the map. The great tip is right off.
Okay, so now is she back here again? Maybe we should play one round back here and then.
On it.
You ain't going nowhere.
didn't work. There, back to this world. Put it in.
The bat, when you're looking at the 8 locations, if you find a dot that is in between the very top line, you know that will always be your first one because that is the highest dot, equaling the highest note played. There isn't really any tips or tricks to make this step quicker. It is quite tedious having to look around the map and counting all of the blinks on each of the locations, but as long as you keep one zombie left at the end of the round, this shouldn't be too difficult to work out. Now that we have the notes, we're ready to go back to the past Nuketown and basically tips or tricks to make this step quicker. Have the Sundergat. Depending on your Tornado Zombie RNG, you should have this at a relatively low round. The next part of the Easter egg is finding the
It's easier to track a stuck egg than to ask it where it's off to.
8 musical notes around the map. And a great tip is right off the bat when you're looking at the 8 locations, if you find a dot that is in between the very top line, you know that will always be your first one because that is the highest dot, equaling the highest note played. There isn't really any tips or tricks to make this step quicker. It is quite tedious having to look around the map and counting all of the blinks on each of the locations, but as long as you keep one zombie left at the end of the round, this shouldn't be too difficult.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also...
Okay, so that's not the lowest. Ooh, there's that X again. So the ball must be out somewhere. So to do the ball part. But not do it, I don't think. That here. Probably because of where the X is at. Eight notes. I see one back here. Sure, there's not one in that. Two. Two notes. That's 3 notes. Four notes. That makes 5. That makes 6. Supposed to be 8. 8. Okay. There's 1. Actually. Does that make them all go? Okay. Didn't do it right. Alright, red ball now. Or did that X go away too? Oh, the X went away! Does that mean the red ball went away too? Bet you anything that's what that means, that red ball went away too.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home with a puppy.
Rule number 1. Read the manual. this wasteland like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to.
Okay, now, music note. Paradox Junction music notes.
Here is the clearest fourth Easter egg step, the clearest piano guide on YouTube, especially for solo. Go watch the third Easter egg step guide in the link in the description, so you're up to this point. Go to the armory and buy Turned on your bullet weapon. I bought it onto my XMG. This is one of those ones where you're going to have to wait for a bit and wait for a piano teacher to spawn at the back of the green Nuketown house. This is in the Nuketown Destroyed. You might have to wait there for 30 seconds, even a few minutes, maybe even go away from this area, and then come back and the piano teacher will spawn. It's more towards the end of the round. You see a few zombies, stay in this area, wait for the piano teacher to spawn. She'll spawn at the back of the fence, or you can teleport to the unmute area, teleport back, 30 seconds, come back, and eventually the piano teacher will spawn in. When you see the piano teacher, all you do with your turn weapon is shoot the piano teacher to make a turn. She'll run the piano, and as fast as you can, go to the teleport and go back to the unmute area of Nuketown. And you'll go to the piano, and just wait for the piano teacher to open up the piano. When the piano's open, teleport back to the nuked version of Nuketown, and there's going to be 8 locations of blue light on the wall. This is the first one. I'm going to call this the Green Garage. This is the first location here. They're all going to spawn exactly the same for you in your game as it was in mine. This is the second one. This is the burnt building, I'm going to call it. The third one is at the back of the green Nuketown house, and it's just going to be to the left of the bunker door. And you can see the kind of blinking. I'm going to tell you how to do this. It's so easy. The fourth location is going to be on the side of this burnt bus. There it is for me. It'll be the same for you in your game. The fifth location will be on the back. Here it is, just the back of the yellow house where the mini golf is. Obviously, it's a nuked version of Nuketown there. The sixth location is next to this mannequin, so the garage door. The seventh location is to the left of the bunch. It's going to be on this rock here. And the eighth and final one is going to be in the spawn area. It's going to be on this fence here. I'm going to call this fence spawn. Especially in solo, leave some zombies dimmed around. You can do this. So, go up to any of these symbols on the wall, and they're going to be blinking. 1, 2, 3. Your symbol could be blinking 7 times, 1 time, 2 times. The maximum is 8. We need to get all of these blinks in order. All 8 symbols are going to be blinking. Get a bit of paper to make this so much easier. And go around to your 8 locations of these blue symbols that are blinking. Find the one that blinks once. So for me in my game, this one, as you can see, 1. 1. A little pause, then 1. That's the first one in my order. You find that in your game, and then press square to activate the symbol. The second one for me in my game was this burnt building here. 1, 2 blinks, big pause, that means it's number 2. Press square to pick it up.
Now I figured it out. Okay.
activate the symbol. The second one for me in my game was this burnt building here. 1, 2 blinks, big.
I'm back.
I sent an invite. Okay, so that was 3. I'm on 4 now. Hello. Yeah. I'm trying to find the notes now. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta find 5. Yeah, now that's 5. Now I gotta find 6. 6. No. 6. That's 7. Damn it. I can't do this right now. Oh, no, I'm out of ammo. Not good, not good. Freaking tree.
As long as we all, but
that gun go get me
y'all
killed.
weren't invited to this party. Well, I guess Space Plan ain't what it used to be. You drive that thing like a fucking shopping cart. You want another autograph, young Henry? Feo fuerte y fumar.
Holy crap.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Emotional diamonds. Well, yeah, it's because it's Nuketown. Alright. Now, forget which note I'm on. I think I'm on 6. Are they still... Okay, they're still blinking. Good. Okay. Okay, that one blinks 8, so that's my 8th note. That's 7. So where's my last note at? I got that one. Got that one. That was 2. Oh, I know where it's at. Oh. Got something. Oh, my red X and my blue X. I gotta find my ball. Alright. So that note. Come on, you stupid guys. Can't have you guys turning into runners on me. Okay. Okay. That one's done. Okay, this is number 8.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do after I get all 8?
Pause, that means it's not considered. Press square to pick it up. The third one for me was the bunker at the back of the green Nuketown house. You see there, 1, 2, 3. Pick it up, that's number 3.
I was just listening to somebody on the notes because he didn't explain the notes very good for me. So that's why. Now I'm going back to him now, but I just wanted to get, goddamn, motherfuckers, go away. Where's stupid JD? Where'd you go now? All I gotta do is go here. There it is.
Hi, I'm Adam, co-founder of Helix. This is my
Fucking commercial, bro. Always loud.
Not that. It's in between the very top line. You know that when you do your it's quite easy having to look around the map and counting all of the points of the location.
Oh, there's a number on here now. 36.
Now that we have the notes, we're ready to go back to the Path Newtown and basically complete all of the Charles games back to back. Starting with the one in the greenhouse backyard, this would have called the ball, and in solo, it's actually really easy. All you need to do is just melee the ball right in front of you towards that box, simply run to the opposite box, and repeat for the entire 25 seconds. As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it with your melee macchiato, you should have no trouble at all getting this step done. In front of you, you are that sounds a lot more difficult than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergas. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and the piano and complete the piano step, playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. It's the same code every single game.
Oh, it's the same code every game. Okay. I don't know. It just shows you on the piano what buttons to hit. Yeah, so I gotta try to match it up. Alright. No. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's over here. It. So there's the notes. I wonder why the piano ain't open on me for me. Well, either I do it from the rip or it does it every time the dogs show up. $15. Yeah. I don't know. But it's 15 now. See, the ball didn't show up right here either. Like, see, like the dogs are coming. Now since the dogs are coming, the rounds are gonna flip. Dude, they get crazy.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of grub.
Trying to find this damn red ball, but it's not nowhere to be found. Yeah, and I found it's easier to just throw a grenade at it. Don't. Just throw a grenade at it and it comes down right away. He has no life. Neither does he. Damn it. Yeah. Trying to get the... Supposed to be a blue ball or a red ball or something. And I'm not finding this red ball. Supposed to be like right up in here or something. But my dog had to go out, so when I went to take him out, it fucking reset on me and saved. And then when I went back into my save, I think it glitched it. So I'm trying to see... Was it over here? Oh, is that it right there? Or is that just a flame? Alright, so anyways, let's see my piano shit. I need to go to the other world. Maybe they go away and they leave me alone. Okay, here we go.
In front of you towards that box, you simply run to the opposite box and repeat for the entire 25 seconds. As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it with your melee macchiato, you should have no trouble at all getting this step done incredibly quick and easy.
Okay.
The step is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and to the piano and complete the piano step. Playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6.
Okay, what was that number? He just said the number. God damn it, I ain't got nothing to write it down with. He says it's always the same. Ah, shit, I guess I can just rewind it every time. He says play what now? Uh-oh.
5, 3, You should have no trouble at all getting this step done. Incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, you now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the
God damn it.
greenhouse and to the piano and complete.
I don't remember these numbers, man. I'll get it now.
The piano step, playing the keys 8, 6,
8, 6, 7,
5,
5, 6,
3,
5. God damn it!
Code every single game, and now you've got that activated, you are ready punching it with your melee macchiato. You should have no trouble at all getting this step done. Incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and to the piano and complete the piano step, playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. It's the same code every single game, and now you've got that activated, you are ready to do the second. Right in front of you towards that box, and simply run to the opposite box and repeat for the entire 25 seconds. As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it with your melee macchiato, you should have no trouble at all getting this step done. Incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and to the piano and complete the piano step, playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. It's the same code every single game, and now you've got that activated, you are ready to do this. All you need to do is just melee the ball right in front of you towards that box and simply run to the opposite box and repeat for the entire 25 seconds. As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it with your melee macchiato, you should have no trouble at all getting this step done. Incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and to the piano and complete the piano step, playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. It's the same code every single game, and
right there. Closest thing we've had to an honest exchange so far. You didn't happen to be a doctor, would you? Oh, I happen to be looking for one. You ain't going nowhere. Working up an appetite. Y'all weren't invited to this party. Where you going? Change plans, I guess. You ain't noise aware. Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Or you wouldn't happen to be a doctor, would you? Because I happen to be looking for one. Alright, now.
Now you've got that activated, you are ready to do the second children's game. But because we completed the first one, we want to go ahead and start filling up the stalls in the symbols so it moves all the way around the map and ends up stopping in the cul-de-sac in front of the yellow bus. Now we're going to head back into the destroyed Nuketown, and outside the map we're going to shoot 3 zombies that are floating sideways that can be found in the greenhouse backyard or the yellow house backyard. We need to do this because this then sets up the second children's game involving the bouncing ball in Trinity Avenue. Just before we teleport back to past Nuketown, we're going to run over to Trinity Avenue and stand on this X on the ground in order for us to spawn in the hopscotch minigame. And now when we head back into the past Nuketown, we have both the hopscotch and the bouncing ball games that we can do back to back. Now I've seen a lot of people struggle with this hopscotch, so I'm going to give you the simplest and easiest guide possible. The white glowing orb that spawns on the number 1 step, interacting with that will start the minigame, putting you in third person, but you need to jump from 1 all the way to 11 whilst avoiding the black square that will move between each number. You can take as long as you need on this. The only aim is once you make it to 12, stop for a moment and watch that black space, because it will reset once it hits the number 1, which is quite sneaky and has caught me out quite a few times, where from that point, just make your way back down to 1 whilst also avoiding not accidentally landing on the black square. Once completed, there will be the music box, which you'll now need to fill up with zombie souls using the Sunder.
Freeze it, hard!
Oh. I think because the ball is, I can't find the ball. Yeah. No. Oh, I just alright. I just wanted to make sure I get these numbers.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges.
Right. Well, I found a couple of them, not all of them. But okay, see, it says for me to stand here for a minute. Well, that's for hopscotch. But I'm also looking for 3 guys floating sideways. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Okay, so I got the 3 that were floating. Where are they going? Ooh, ooh. Oh no. I still feel like I need to do this part. Oh no. Maybe I could skip the hopscotch crap? I don't know. Now I gotta go back to the real world to see what that did. I can't. It's 7:50 now? Oh, okay.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
I got no money now. You know what? I ain't got no shields, I'm gonna die. I don't know if I gotta kill people here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, to my opinion, this gun's still doing really good. Okay, it's that spot. Oh! Uh-oh! His eye begins to glow. What was that? There's something blue there floating now? There is. There's a ball. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with that ball? I know, but what? I can't stop it to look at YouTube yet. I got too many. Didn't want that. Yep. Phew, okay. Okay, yeah, I've already done the tree. Right after the tree was supposed to have been the ball, but the ball didn't, like I said. So I don't know what to do with this one.
And the aim here is to get a fair amount of souls for this music box to move, so it stops in front of the yellow house in Nuketown, right by the city.
Now I see the ball in the center. Skip.
Now that they are lined up nicely, we can go ahead and complete the third and final children's game, which is interacting with this ball that will put you inside of a blue circle, but as the ball bounces and drops on the ground, it's going to spawn zombies that will also bounce in the air that you need to take out before the ball lands. On solo, this is pretty easy. You have a generous amount of time to take down all the zombies, but once complete, the ball will disappear, giving you a music sheet, which you need to fill up by taking out souls.
Alright. So this is fairly easy, it says.
Y'all shall get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
using the Sundergat. And at this point, taking out zombies with the Sundergat is going to fill up souls in the music sheet, as well as the symbols and the music box, allowing the symbols to reach the toy box very quick and easily, giving you a free max ammo. And from here, you simply want...
Okay. Come on, Vaulty. Ass jerky don't make itself.
See, I gotta open that right there. Where'd that zombie go?
Killer.
Okay, I've done that one. Okay, so I gotta get back to the other world, because I finished that one. Okay. Where's the ball back here? Okay, I gotta get down to a couple zombies here.
You ain't going where?
Damn it. Stay down. Alright, so I don't understand, because they say there's a red ball. The hell? Oh, okay. Damn it! No! Blue crate's to my left. Yeah. I don't either. Yeah, it says it's like this box right here. And then, or I think it's this rooftop right here. Yeah, it's this one right here. I'm not seeing anything. Wonder if there's a third place that I don't know about. Well, right, but I'm just wondering if there's a fourth place we don't know about. Okay, the other one tells me before the hopscotch is I have to stand here for a certain amount of time. It said to stand here for something. There it is.
So avoiding not accidentally landing on the black square. Someone was going or yellow house back. Yeah, we need to do this because then sets up the second children's game involving the bouncing ball in Trinity Avenue to the second children's game. But because we completed the first one, let's go ahead and start setting up the stone in the symbol, going all the way around the map and end up crossing in the cul-de-sac in the middle of the yellow line. Now we're going to head back into the Detroit Newtown, and outside the map we're going to see the three zombies that are floating sideways and be. Now that they are lined up nicely, we can go ahead and complete the entire and final children's game, which is constructing. My point, taking out zombies from the Thundergat is going to do up, now that they are lined up nicely, the music will ending up inside a yellow house. So at this point, you are literally ready to activate the boss fight, but
I'm literally, but I can't activate the boss fight because this thing ain't working right. I think it has to still be glowing by the time I go back to the other world, so let's see. Yes! Okay, that's 2.
He was full of fire and burned us all.
Alright, now I gotta do this one. But I can't do it until after I get the level down, right? Yeah. Okay. At least I got it active, so maybe I can get the third one to activate somehow.
So now that's a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of grub.
Ooh, I see something right there. What is that? John, what's that in front of the garage?
Number 1. Read the manual.
Oh no. Woo, got out of that one.
I'll get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
don't want to accidentally shoot it, whatever it is, though. Let me. I haven't got to that far yet. Oh, no!
Where you think you going? You ain't going nowhere.
Thank you. I need you. Oh, you son of a... I didn't think it was going to end the round. Did that end my... Nope, didn't end my thing. Good. That card's still there. Good. It's getting rough now. Getting real rough now. Oh my god. Dude, these things are starting to come out in front of me more than they normally do. Ew! Ew! Wrong way! I don't care how much it cost me. You shouldn't me. Oh no! I fucked up!
You wouldn't have to be a doctor, would you? Cause I happen to be looking for one.
No, don't go away! Why you gotta have a helmet on? You fucker! Ah! Come here. Come here! Don't run away from me! Look, I'm not even hurting them. Fuck, man. I'm not even hurting them. Well, obviously, I mean, the way he was telling me I was near the end, but I didn't understand what that thing was. But the one part glitched out on me. I know it did.
That you can do that will guarantee you a free capture. You don't quite have the points to pack a punch, but you do want to have both of your weapons triple pack. This is a really
I'm ready to play now if you want to play. I don't care. I'm good and I'm not hungry. All I gotta do is take a big old fat hit. Did all that and I'm only up to 15. What the hell? No. Alright, now I got that 15 unlocked. I'll put that on there, see if that makes a difference. Alright, so what do I want to set myself up with here? Alright. Turncoat? What the fuck is Turncoat? Oh, the Dead Ops arcade. Near zombies are charmed. Oh, near zombies are turned into your bidding. Okay. So, let's see. I got profit sharing. That could make some money for us. Aftertaste. I'll worry about aftertaste later. Armor. That's a good one. That's a good one. Element explosion. Soda fountain. Damn, I got 35 soda fountains. I'm gonna use some of those up. And then let's see. Right? Jeez. I'll put you on the big screen behind me. Alright, so now let's see here. I got ×2 going. I don't want ×2 right there. I'll put ×2 right here. Whoops, I got... get out of there. Change this now. Do that. Yeah, do that right off the back. Okay, that's actually okay with that setup to start with. Now, let's go. Wonder bar with a crate. Yeah, that could work. Insta kill on that one. Aftertaste. Anyone there but there. That worked for that. Let's change this stuff here. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do... Do I have Perkaholics? Yes, I do have a Perkaholic. But what? Okay, I'm gonna watch JD's at the same time pretty much as I'm doing. So if we watch the same, that'd be good, and then we're on the same page. So I didn't understand, like I said, the 115 shit. It just never worked on me. I didn't understand. He said to put the clock also on 000, which... Right. So, anyways. Right, but if we have with T, you know, that works too, so, you know, I'm pretty much, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What the fuck? Why are you looking on my stream and seeing yours? I see the burnt guy, the cowboy guy. That's who I see. Okay. You're a female on that end and then the male on this end, is that what you're saying? Alright. Oh, I can't play solo? Fuck, no. Hey, I remember we need to go back to the other one and beat it on the... yeah. Well, good thing Director's Cut tells us how to do it. Alright, one more big hit before it starts. I'm sitting here lighting my torch and my cat fucking starts walking by me like, oh, I want to sniff at it and everything. And I'm like, dude, go away! Yeah. Yeah. He lays on the couch in the cage. He likes that. No, he just lays right on the cage. I put a blanket right on the top of the cage. He walks over to it. Oh, damn, are you here?
Where I come from, you steal a man's slaves. You pay the
Alright, so first thing he says,
now you got all the time in the world to regret what you done.
Wait, before you kill. It's over here. He said kill the zombies over here. Yep. Show off, I'll do it too. He ain't showing off nothing. What'd you do? It didn't show me what you did. Oh, hidden power, yeah. I ain't got none. Yeah, I ain't got none of those things. Why didn't this thing? Wait, you didn't have to. Last time I did it with all the souls. I don't understand. Where'd they...
The world never changes. You look out at this
There it is.
wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to.
What are you going up there for? Okay, so it's this lady here, but we need the vial. Where's the vial? Alright, I got the vial. I'll open this door, just so I can do the vial. I know you got money, but it don't matter.
Thank you, Glenn.
Alright, so it's full. So I got a grenade to do the wall. Wait, no, it's not that wall. Which wall is it? We gotta find out where it's at. Oh, we gotta get the key. We gotta get the keys. It could be on the other side of the truck. So we gotta see if we can find that mystery sound or that wall.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright. So, oh, the keys are on this side. Hang on, we gotta get the keys. Oh, you already did? Alright, so since you had the money... Oh, shit. Well, fuck. No, you can open up whatever you want. You can put the clock on 115 if you want. It can drop early, it don't matter. Yeah, because I can't ever get it to do it. So I'll watch these guys when you put it on 115. And he says do that before the dog run. Alright, so just to go over in my head, we've got the truck keys, we've got the vial, we got everything we could do. We've got the pieces to the Gatling gun. Which we're going to get 2 more pieces, but then we need the pace, so we can't do anything now until we go back. Oh. Yeah, because we've done everything. Here's the crazy girl that's gonna melt. The wall is over here that we're gonna bust. So it's in the same. And the paste we can't get until the other round either. So I think, yeah, we've done everything. So we just need to fill any extra little pods just for extra bonus stuff. Well, I do too. I got profit sharing ×2 everything, but I don't think round 3 is... I was thinking after dogs. Yeah, that way we can each work on getting some goodies from this thing or whatever. You already shot the thing? Yeah, no, the seat. The swing. Oh. Oh, okay, because it's not here in the future. This is the future. Upside down.
You ain't going nowhere.
We're gonna call this the ball. Yeah, it's Nuke. Because it's Nuke. I'm ready. We need... I gotta make money to get whiskey, all that. Oh no, I've already got it all set up so I can just get my... I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna switch that gumball now. Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be a doctor, would you?
But all you need to do is throw a fucking grenade, Syntax grenade up there, and it does it right off the back. That was stupid to sit there and shoot. Yeah, because we can't do anything until we go back now, because we got everything done.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Unless they'll let her go back early. But see, the rip ain't even, it's still regenerating. Hey, this one's done. Get your knife out, man. It's insta-kill. I know, I just... Curious at who the hunter bot goes after. Are they all done over here on this side? No, it's two now. Alright, now after this, then we'll go back. Now, when we get a little further, you're going to see some guys in a tornado. And if you see a guy floating in a tornado, you try to run away from him. Don't let him get near you, because you got to kill him with the Gunderglatt, and he has to be near the center truck. Oh shit, where's the garage at?
You ain't know what to wear.
No! I just did. It kicked me out. But is there a hole? Nope. Right!
Well, I guess basic training ain't what it used to be. You drive that thing like a fucking shopping cart.
I tried to throw it at before it switched over so it'd blow up, but it didn't.
Oh no!
Oh, I blew the hole up.
You're gonna get in trouble.
And then we gotta open, I think it's the other side for, so I want to save this one here. Yeah.
I can almost hear them screaming.
Okay.
Gosh, be careful not to burn yourself.
Okay, so that's done. Alright, so both of those are done now. Go, where's the paste? Nope, didn't get the glue yet. It's up there. Why do we gotta, you can kill that crawler. Where it screws everything up. Alright, now, what can we do over here? I forget. Huh? Yeah. We need to do our thing over here. God damn it. Every time.
Right there.
Every time.
Closest thing we've had to an honest to
Yeah, he
so
walked
far.
over to me.
She was right about that.
He just walked over to me. He started putting his nose on my shoulder.
Feo.
And then he decided to walk away and go straight over to the door. God damn it. And I'm in charge. I have to charge it, not you, because I was going to say wait like 3 minutes or like a minute until you seen on my screen it said I was going to get kicked, and then hit the pause button, damn it. Wait, can I throw you the leader? Oh, I can't. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. What do we need to do? Well, let's see. We already took a shit earlier, so we just need to pee. Maybe make it a fast one. God damn it. Okay, we gotta do this quick. Okay, buddy? No screwing around. What the hell are you doing? Why are you quitting? Why are you leaving? And your controller is going wicked.
After the Blundergat,
In Ramadan, we give.
Alright, here we go. You ready? God damn it. I gotta take it. I lied. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we did this, did that. Wait. We poured the acid, we came back, right? Or no? We gotta pour the acid. I think we just did that. Yeah, we did that. You went and got the paste. We blew the hole in the wall. Okay. Now we gotta go back. Okay. This guy's gonna die or come back. Alright, so here's this part.
Y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Go get that part. Won't let you pick. There you go. So now, wait. Yeah. Fill that. Hold square down for a minute.
I don't like.
You can grab it. I just. Okay.
I can't wait to see what you do.
Alright. So as soon as we get that. Now. Alright. Get it down to one zombie or something. Might as well fill up another hole or whatever. Or get together. I'm gonna pop my stuff. Profit sharing. Okay. I'm gonna do temple gift.
Very small drop.
Then I'm gonna do times
Very
2.
large bucket of grubs.
Okay. Times 2. And there we go. Now we're good. Get away.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Ask it where it's off to.
Oh shit, we needed to save one.
You ain't going where?
Now we got profit sharing. Shit. We gotta make some money. Yeah. No. Well, where's another one at? Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta get the, now we can do the goggles and shit.
Double points.
What are you doing? Don't shoot it. Throw a grenade at it. Yeah, but do you have the... You... Well, they came after you. They turned around. Or maybe it's not time for that yet then. Okay. Trying to get some stuff for us here. Yeah. If a bomb pops up, let me know. I got a diffuser. I got a Phoenix up too, so in case you fall. Since you got all your perks. I didn't know you had all your perks.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so that there, the chair. What do you mean the chair? Oh, we haven't got that yet. No, but we need to do the chalk and the oh yeah, the controller. We didn't get the seat yet. Yeah, I wonder if I can get the controller right now. At least I can open that part. Yeah, I can get the controller, so let me open that part.
To try a stuck pig and to ask you where it's off to.
Did you get the chalk? I got the zombies. Okay. Just because I know I'm going to make some more money here. What the hell are you doing?
I do this shit for the love of the game. You ain't going where?
Okay. Alright. You got the chalk, all that, right? There ain't no ball on these red things. I just want to make sure, because they said do it after the tree, but I want to make sure. Alright. Nothing back here, or on the other side. Yeah, alright. Heading on back. Oh, bring
Your
that
chest
person
always
over
we
here.
all, but
There you go. Now we can start
y'all
running
weren't
around.
invited to this party.
Alright. That's a little side Easter egg, but yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Alright, so I just want to make sure I remembered everything over here. There's the music. I ain't got to worry about that. There was nothing up here to worry about right now, because that'll be in the past. Okay, and you collected the swing, right? Okay, you done that part. Alright, if it says we're ready to go back, we can go back. We mean you did the wrong thing. Yeah, when we go back, it's gonna start over show, because, alright. Yeah, take us back. And you know that 115 we were talking about? I didn't see anything drop. Alright, so now we gotta put the swing on there. But we can do that after we get down to one zombie.
Live newscast. When you win, you can tell me all about your fabulous prize. Living my character.
Alright, yeah, I don't wanna... Okay. Alright, it's starting now. Cool. Oh, shit! Well, there went that tornado guy. Damn it. Hopefully it didn't affect him, but I think it did. You got any? Okay, you here, watch this guy here. I want to see if that tornado guy's still there. They gotta kill him with the gun. Ooh, he's still there. Good. Alright, he's coming down. Come on. Come this way, buddy. Okay, that's one. Alright, now you can do the chalk thing. I'm gonna watch the zombie.
About time. broken for forever.
You have to kill the round. God. Okay, we may have another tornado guy show up here since it blew up. Okay. Can't be done.
Boom! Gotta pay to play. Rock and roll, soldier.
I'm like, what? We're ready to have some fun. Alright, just trying to see if another tornado showed up since you made an explosion. Alright, so we did that part. God damn it. Now what? Oh yeah, now we can get the seeds. I don't know if I get the seeds now. No, it's not letting me get the seeds now. Yeah. Alright, we need to play another round. I do know that. Oh, and I need to find yeah, and I need to find the lady in the back here. I'll let you do that, and I forgot about the lady. I need her so we can start this shit. So let me know when you're done with the clock. And plus at the same time we gotta watch out for the storm. The fires. Sounds like an old a door and shit. Like you're trying to slide a door open or something. Okay. Now go. No, you may have to go. May have to reset one round, and then you can see that. All right, I'm gonna start a round. All right, we'll grab him. Oh, you gotta kill a zombie to activate it. And then it'll show up somewhere on the ground here, and you gotta pick them up. You'll see. Nope. I'll let you do your thing back here. I'm gonna try to find this lady. And if you see another storm, don't get too close to him. Nope. Okay.
Or you wouldn't have to be a doctor, would you? Oh, I happen to be looking for one.
Oh man. Okay. I got the whisk. But you'll have to do it a certain way so the whisk can come over to me and then grab those goggles. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to put them in here. Yeah, alright. You weren't able to grab these? No. Kill that guy real quick in the backyard over there. In the green. And my whisk will come over here and then it should grab him. You killed the lady? Alright, we gotta switch. We gotta... Yeah, there was a whiskey holding the guy over there. Ah. Damn it. You killed my old lady? Yeah. No. That's not until the other world. What do we need to do over here since we're over here? Trying to think of what I need to do over here. There is something. No, I guess there's not really nothing to do over here.
Right there. It's the closest thing we've had to an honest exchange so far.
It'll probably be mine that'll show up before yours. Trying to help you. I got one left here. I want to see if a thing is running around here. Okay. See if it's in the backyard or tornado. Oh, I gotta fight over there. Damn. The lady is the piano, the music. Yeah, maybe she's a... You destroyed her last time. old lady in a flower fucking dress. You said you were like, bitch, shut up. Alright,
Never changes.
I got the seeds.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to.
I'm gonna see if we get your whisk. Or I get my whisk.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
My whisk. Come grab the goggles, you dumbass. I hope it ain't gotta be yours, cause you shot him down. Alright, I'm gonna let you fight over there this time. I'm gonna kill this guy right here. Ah! Son of a...
What are you going to build? Something deadly. Maybe make some toys.
No, not yet. Because I ain't got the axes. I just put my wonder thing in. Yeah. Yeah, it's the goggles. It's just you stay there this time. But let's go. Roll it. I gotta get this old lady over here. Since you shot it, I want you to do it. See, last time I did it, I was standing right next to it. So maybe you need to stand next to it. Maybe that's your thing went to do something else first. And I'll get the old lady over here. Oh, I gotta get, shit.
Y'all weren't invited to this party.
No, it's not in here, is it? No. Sight grenade. Alright. Alright, the old lady's back.
You ain't going nowhere.
Alright, music notes are out. And I gotta pick up my Gatling gun and then plant the seeds and stuff.
Rule number 1. Read the manual. Right there. Approach this time, we've had to advance the shame so far. Well.
I got a crawler.
Well.
My gun's not here. Where's my gun? Son of a bitch. I guess it is. Alright. I gotta think about what we can do on this side of the world before we flip it again. Alright, what was it? Everything else. Oh, the seeds. I grabbed the seeds. I need to plant them. Okay, I just planted the seeds. Now I forgot about this part. Damn it. Oh, we gotta flip over. Yep. It's still the sweeper. It didn't change. That's right. I gotta do it in the other world. Yes, I'm so mad. I got it. There we go. Now it's switched. Okay. Now... Yep.
You ain't know what to wear.
Yeah, there's the music notes all over the place. Okay. Alright, so gotta do the tree thing too, but we need the goggles and all that crap. Alright, now we can go back to the other world. Yeah. Oh, your goggles are out there. I mean, your thing. Oh, we switched over too. Ah. Yeah, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to make it.
Now that's a very small drop. Very hard bucket drop.
Alright. Yeah, well, let's start over then, or exit as soon as we can. Fuck. Because, yeah, it's not doing it. I mean, I can do the other parts and see if it's gonna, you know what I mean? Maybe. Alright. We gotta go to the other side. Trying to fill this tree real quick. Okay, the tree's full, I think. plenty of shields over here. Oh. There we go. Alright, so what's left over here? I thought the clock's supposed to be on 00. Maybe it's okay. Alright, so as soon as we go back, I take the axe and I break the things off, and as soon as I break the things off, that's when I'm supposed to get this red ball, he said. Right.
Now, come on, boy. Ass jerky don't make itself.
Okay. We gotta go to the other world for that part. Yeah, you can flip it.
War never changes. You look out
Okay.
at this wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to.
Okay, let's see. Well, before we exit, let's see if it will... Okay, so he says as soon as you do that, you gotta build a cabin. There we go. Now you're supposed to get that red ball or whatever.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Autograph young Henry. Hail, swift, each
Alright, so it says as soon as you do that part, ball should be... No, I don't see a ball up here. So I wonder if that happens to do with the gloves, because we didn't see the... Yeah. Well, is the exfil still... No, it's not here anymore. Well, you suck, game. Alright, so music. Alright, so there's these music notes around here, and they'll flash how many times. Okay, so what we're doing is we're looking for one that flashes 1. Okay, so we need to remember where they flash. Then that way we could be able to. Damn it, I'm trying to make. Okay, I got the one that flashed one. Where did you say that one was that flashed twice? Do that, go ahead and click on that one. And then that way we're looking for the one that blinks 3 times now. Alright. Okay, 8 is on the bus. So you got the 3. So now we're looking for 4 then, right? Okay. Got it. Now we're looking for the one that does 5. Got it. Now we need 7.
Where you think you going? You ain't going
Got it.
anywhere.
Now I gotta play the... Yeah, I gotta go back into the other world and then I play the piano. Sure. Here's the piano. Might as well do this too. I don't have any... I need a... I know, I need a... Oh! You got a zombie with you? Here, let me see if I can make him into a crawler then. Table over here or something? How is this garage not open? Damn it, blew him up. Oh well. Alright, so I need to do the music and see if I can remember it now. It was... No. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, you're not gonna let me try it again? Next round. Alright. Yeah, because the red X hasn't even come up. Nothing. Still trying to get the damn goggles. Huh. I guess I gotta leave this world and then come back to this world. What's the challenge? Oh, I thought you hit it. Never mind.
Y'all get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time. doctor, would you? Because I happen to be looking for one.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look up the number. We'll have to get one stuck on this round. Oh, damn dogs.
Well, shit, I just lost 10 bucks.
Dude, they all went to you. Every one of them. Yep, before it disappears. I got it. That's what I said, I get it before it disappears. Yeah, I do, but... I've got a thing. Let me bring him to you. Or you can take us over. It'll come with us. And then we can trap him over there. Oh, it went away on me. Oh well. Let me look up what this number is again.
From what we have to build what they never had, shelter,
now need to progress to the next round where we're going to be looking for the RCXD controller, which can spawn in one of three locations.
Planning to move? Choose Pods, the most awarded container moving company. Pods brings the container to you.
That you have of getting some really good loot, including path crystals. Away from the tornado zombie as possible, run up to complete all of the child's games back to back, starting with the one in the greenhouse backyard, and ends up stopping in the cul-de-sac in front of the yellow bus, not accidentally landing 3 crystals. If you don't quite have the points to pack a punch, or you do but want to have both of your weapons triple items, and then start spawning in purple-eyed zombies acting as a soul box. Once enough souls have been met, the purple cyst will spawn a total of 4 HVTs, including a HVT dog, a HVT mimic, a HVT doublegus, and a HVT armored zombie. These are absolutely no joke, so I definitely recommend having at least pack a bunch level 2 and legendary rarity, as these are all going to be bullet sponges that will take before the ball lands. On solo, this is pretty easy. You have a generous amount of time to take down that will move between each number. You can take as long as you need on this. 6, 7,
There it is.
5, 6, 5, 3, 5. In solo, it's actually really easy. All you need to do is just melee the ball right in front of you towards that box, and simply run to the opposite box and repeat for the entire 20
I don't care about the ball.
As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it with your melee macchiato, you should have no trouble at all getting this done. Incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any weapon, whilst avoiding the black square that will move between each number, you can take as long as you need on this. The only aim is once you make it to 12, stop for a moment and watch that black space, because it will reset once it hits the number 1, which is quite sneaky and has caught me out quite a few times, where at that point, just make your way back down to 1, whilst also avoiding not accidentally landing on the black square. Once completed, there will be the...
Well, this ain't even what's playing, dude.
...symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any weapon, whilst avoiding the black square that will move between each number, you can take as long as you need on this. The only aim is once you make it to 12, stop for a moment and watch that black space, because it will reset once it hits the number 1, which is quite, and this shouldn't be too difficult to work out. Now that we have the notes, we're ready to go.
Here we go.
Past Nuketown and basically complete all of the child's games back to back. Starting with the one in the greenhouse backyard.
Yeah, mine's glitching out, dude. Alright, I gotta close it out. Cause it's stopping the video, but keep going, you know? Oh my god. Okay, JD, here you are right here, but where's the video I'm watching? Here it is. That's fucking nuts, man. So I had it written down, then I erased it.
Now that we have the notes, we're ready to go back to the past Nuketown and basically complete all of the child's games back to back. Starting with the one in the greenhouse backyard, this would have spawned before, and in solo, it's actually really easy. All you have to do is just melee the ball right in front of you towards that box, and simply run to the opposite box and repeat for the entire 25 seconds. As long as you have your melee weapon out and you're not punching it...
Damn, 25 seconds?
You should have no trouble at all getting this step done. It's incredibly quick and easy. The step sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. On completion, we now have these symbols that we can shoot with our Thundergat. But before you collect any zombie souls, run over to the greenhouse and to the piano and complete the
Here it is.
step. Playing the keys 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5.
Okay, got it.
Every single game, and now you've got that activated.
Alright, there, I put it on your chat. Now I know. Okay. Okay, so it's 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5.
That right there.
There we go.
It's the closest thing we've had to a lust exchange so far.
Okay, now that's done. Now, with that part done now, we should be able to go back. Now, we should have... Do we have an X on the floor? Yes, we have an X on the floor. We don't have another X on the floor because of the stupid clap! Alright, so now we're looking for 3 zombies that are floating in the backyards. He said they could be on either side. There's one. Did you shoot one? Alright. I already shot him. Looks like we got all 3 balls. Yes, we do. Okay, so that one's done. We don't have the red X yet because, like I said, the gloves, the goggles are messing us up still. Not able to get out of here yet, so alright, I'm gonna head us back, and that way we'll finish that, and then hopefully it'll force us for the other ones. I mean, it's the only thing I can hope.
War never changes. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always
Yeah, there's some kids playing.
and that's who I want to talk to.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold one over here. 1 or 2. Yeah, okay, so the ball's gonna bounce, and when it bounces up, that's when you gotta shoot, yeah, before it, yeah. Alright, I got a lot of them too, so it might be something to do later, unless you already started.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well.
Kill all your zombies. I've got one ant. Okay.
You have to be quick. Like super fast.
Yeah, you gotta be super quick. You weren't quick. Alright, let's get out of here. This game ain't worth a shit. Dude, sentry guns were the crap. I don't understand, man. It got it glitched. No. Go ahead. We'll take a break. 30 minutes. I'm gonna make me something to eat then. I'm gonna rewatch it as I'm eating and then we'll see what happens again. I went from 12 to 11. Yeah, I was like, okay. So, but yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna watch the video as I eat. Just give myself memories a little more, and we'll try it again. If Mike don't get on, we'll see what happens from there. All right, later.